But put your hands behind your back. Not like that. Not like that. I don't want you to do that hand. Not because you're going to swing and shit.
I'm not going to swing.
Yeah, you will.
Yo, I'm perfectly under control.
What was it?
God, you lucky I already did. No, you lucky I already did.
Unk starts getting crazy, and Loud Man says this got violent real fast.
And guess who worked 24 hours straight and got off this morning? Me. 24 hours straight shift to a fucking ass kicking.
Who asked? Who asked, bro?
What's happening here? This shit just got violent real fast.
That whole mindset of, oh, that makes you not masculine, get the hell out of here with that. Right now, today, all of the Diamond Gym fans who come to my channel and say, this is how men have to act, and this is how they need to be, and they need to act like this because that's what real men are. No. Guess what, guys? You just got tricked out by your own damn gym. Diamond Gym tricked you out today, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, they are growing as a group, and the mentality that you thought they had or that you saw them have in the past, they don't have it right now, okay? They don't. If they did, I would tell you. Because you see, I open my mouth, I say what I want to say. But I'm telling you right now, these dudes are showing you all up right now. You're telling me, oh yeah, this is how they act, and they're not acting like that today. All right? So you all got faked out. And that shows you that they're better than you. In this respect, yo, dude, flaunt that you guys are firemen all the time. Flaunt it. Flaunt it, dude. You guys are earning today with the way you're acting. In my opinion, you're earning the right to call yourself fireman. Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Very happy and excited to be here as always. Why am I so excited? Because you guys are finding value in this content.
Yes, perfect.
I appreciate you guys so much. The love, the comments, everything. Anyway, listen, that's why we're going to be doing the video that we're doing today, because I told you guys in my last Diamond Gym video that I covered where they went ahead and they trained with Will Tennyson, of all people, whoever would have thought that would happen. When they went and trained with Will, I told you guys I was disgusted. That was the last video I was doing on these guys, right? Until I put out a poll and I said to you guys, what video do you want to see next? And everybody is telling me they want to see the new Diamond Gym video covered by myself with Shizzy. Now, listen, I am going to be 100 with you guys. I'm still not fully recovered from being sick. You can hear it in my voice. You can probably see it on my face. And I am so sick, mentally and physically, of these friggin' guys over here at Diamond Gym. I am done. The macho garbage crap. I don't care what you people think in the comments. All you sheep that follow them. All you people that, oh, they're amazing. They're firefighters. They're firefighters. I don't give a crap if they're firefighters, okay, people? At the end of the day, they're disgusting examples of what human beings are, in my personal opinion, and I have a right to my personal opinion, because guess what? They're putting their garbage on the internet, so I can put my garbage on the internet, okay? So whether you agree with me or not, these are my thoughts, and you guys can go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments. Most of your thoughts won't matter, but to the people who actually make sense and show respect when they leave their thoughts, your comments are absolutely welcome. We're going to be, unfortunately, because I love you guys, covering Diamond Gym again in this video today. Now, they trained with Shizzy. Now, Shizzy's an interesting character. I don't follow him too closely, but I do know there's a lot of controversy on him being natural or not. I don't think that matters in this video, but you guys let me know in a comment. However, what do you think about him? Is he natural or not? Because last time I checked, his physique is absolutely insane, and he does claim natural. I did see that Jubilee interview that he did with a whole bunch of other guys, and it was a fantastic interview. But I do believe even some of those guys who were sitting next to him were thinking, why are you here on my side of the table since we're the unenhanced people? I do believe a lot of them, his own peers, were judging him, thinking this guy is just lying, essentially. Anyway, let's get into this video. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I could keep this a very long video. I'm so done with these people, sick of hearing their voices. Let's press play.
Working on his dad's gym in Jersey. He looked just like this. What's up, bro?
There he is.
What's up, fellas? I've been wanting to get you out here, bro. I've been wanting to get Shizzy out here for a while.
Yeah, it's been, I've been wanting to come out here too.
All right, so the first thing that I see is Haddy Abdel on camera. I'm glad to see he recovered from that throat punch that his best friend in the world gave him, where he faked him out, slammed him in the throat, showed him complete disrespect on camera. I'm glad to see Haddy is still alive. And I'm hoping that Haddy ends up, he never responded to my Instagram message. Why should he? Talking to people who make sense a lot of the time, they bring things to your mind that sometimes you may not want to think about. And so at the end of the day, I don't blame him for not reaching back out to me, but I do hope he heeds my warning and starts treating himself with more respect moving forward. The next time Haddy gets hit in the throat, I hope he survives, and I hope he takes, well, I'm not going to say what I hope that he does, but I do hope he defends himself a little better than what we saw him do. Now, the first thing that I find to be interesting is Shizzy is told by Haddy, I've been wanting to get you out here for a while.
There he is.
What's up, fellas? I've been wanting to get you out here, bro. I've been wanting to get Shizzy out here for a while.
Yeah, it's been, I've been wanting to come out here too.
Shizzy says, I've been wanting to come out here for a while myself. Now, I find this to be interesting because last I checked, Haddy was telling people, we do not invite people out to our gym. They come to us. Okay, I don't care whether they're invited or not, to be honest with you. And I told you guys in that Will Tennyson video, I do believe that they invited Will out. Why do I believe that? Because they wanted to tell the story of their gym, and they're using these influencers now to tell that story in a different light. I've been told by the subscribers who've told me to cover this video that in this video, they're more positive, more upbuilt, more kind in many respects. And that doesn't surprise me because I literally told that to Haddy. I said to him, you guys will recall, I've told you this already. I said to Haddy, you guys need to show more respect to the people in that gym. The way you treated Hussein, regardless of whether I like Hussein or not, was trash. So if you're going to treat this dude, if you're going to treat people like trash, you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. So I'm glad to see, if it's true, that they're being kinder. At the end of the day, it looks like they're being kinder to the people who are joining and not kind to their own crew who they smash in the throat when they just feel like it, but whatever. So it makes it appear to me that this dude was invited by the Diamond Gym crew. And that doesn't surprise me because I don't believe that these guys voluntarily all just flock to this gym. I do believe they're getting invited because the gym wants cred online.
Couple rules, bro. This is like in-house between us. Hoodies, you're good. You gotta cover up on. No closing your eyes. No sitting down. No jewelry. So maybe the chain gonna give you something. This you good, but the chain is probably gonna say something too. And anything, Alexis, no getting on your knees if we're doing push-ups. That's pretty much it, bro.
You said no water?
Yeah. Nah, you'll be good with the water, bro. Sometimes
he be like, F that, no water.
Yeah, no water. Exactly. They don't allow water sometimes, I guess. When Hussein was there, they were like, no water for Hussein. But now I guess they change their mind whenever they want. This is the kind of crap I'm talking about. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was giving these dudes a whole bunch of more respect in the Will Tennyson video until I saw Haddy get punched in the neck. I'm not going to be coming at this in a neutral standpoint. I can't just hold my opinion back anymore. This is like the third video I've done on these guys. I do not genuinely want to be doing it, but I'm doing it for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it and appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you do. But I'm going to be giving them a lot less leeway than what I did in that last video because the amount of disrespect, the amount of hypocrisy, the fact that, oh, you need to do a full range of motion rep, meanwhile I'm doing like 1/3 of that rep. Get the hell out of here with that garbage.
Sometimes I'm gonna be on that bullshit, yeah. Depending. If it's hot out, he's usually lenient, but if it's winter time, we don't get no.
So basically,
oh, so Unk is lenient. Unk is lenient about water if it's a hot day, but when it's in the winter, oh no, you don't get water. Get the hell out of here with that crap. Get the hell out of here. This is like a cult. This is like a cult where people are like bred up in this cult, and oh, you can't have water. Get the hell out of here.
Basically, just like whatever Unc says, like goes.
For the most part, we let him run the car, bro. It's like a seniority thing.
Yeah, for the most part, you let Unc run the place. It's like a seniority thing. No, it's like you're too scared to do anything against him because he is too big for you to actually do something against. And I'm telling you right now, Haddy, you are in an abusive relationship, my man. You are in an abusive relationship just like a chick and his dude, where that dude or that chick is beating the other party and you just keep running back. That's the relationship you're in. You just got throat punched and you didn't even stand up for yourself. It was a joke.
Is he here now?
No, he's not here yet. He at Burger King.
All right.
That's serious. He was like, oh, I need to get a burger, bro. I'm tired. Because Unc's a firefighter, so he just came off a 24-hour shift. So he copping off the shift, coming straight here. Yeah. Same with the other dude. He a firefighter, too.
Oh, so Unc's a firefighter. He just came off a 24-hour shift. You'll notice they go ahead and they mention this firefighter crap in every single video because they got a lot of their followers who are out there like, oh, they're firefighters, and they can't do no wrong. It doesn't matter if they throat punch the guy. It doesn't matter if they're promoting violence. Meanwhile, on the other end of their mantra, they're like, oh, we're trying to keep violence off the street and teach people how to be better people. But at the same time, because they're firefighters, they can treat people like crap, physically abuse them within the walls of their gym. Get the hell out of here with that firefighter crap. I'm going to be straight up. These are the worst examples of firefighters I have ever seen in my entire life. Firefighters, police, EMS, I show respect to all you guys when you people are decent people. But when you go around running like this and acting like this, get the hell out of here. You give your profession a bad name.
Because Unc's a firefighter, so he just came off a 24-hour shift. So he copping off the shift, coming straight here. Yeah. Same with the other dude. He a firefighter, too.
And I think it's funny that Haddy says, same with the other dude. He's a firefighter, too. I found that to be very funny. The reason why is because I still don't know that guy's name. They don't use his name as far as I can tell. I haven't seen all their videos. I don't follow their Instagram and all this crap. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to know the guy's name. And even Haddy doesn't seem to know the guy's name.
Wait the up! Hi, Haddy! Hi, Mr. SM the Don!
Loudman. We're talking about Loudman here.
I was just waiting for Unc, and Unc said he's on the way. He's got off for 24 hours. He's getting a cheeseburger. It tells you the type of timing he's on, bro. Yeah. Like cheeseburger pre-workout meal. That shit's it's about to be ugly in here.
Yeah, it's funny. Shizzy's like, this guy's going to get a cheeseburger. Meanwhile, I'm over here waiting in this gym. I came all the way from wherever he's from. I don't know. He looks like he's from LA, to be honest. Just making an observation. But I have no clue where the guy's from. But at the end of the day, yeah, Unc's over there getting a cheeseburger. I find it really funny that I've seen you guys say this in the comments a million times about Unc. He's claiming you got to be strong, you got to be this, you got to be that. Meanwhile, he's like 40% body fat, and he probably can't even run around the block. So, yeah, I do find that to be very interesting, and, just thought I would bring that up. Cheeseburger pre-workout meal, it's about to get ugly in here. Not really. Not really, because by the time that cheeseburger is digested in that guy's stomach, it's going to be 8 hours later. They're not going to be training in here for 8 hours. That burger's going to do nothing except basically slow you down for the most part. Sure, maybe the bun, some carbs, get in your bloodstream. It ain't doing much, guys. A lot of people will be like, oh yeah, I need to eat a lot of food before I go do squats. And while I understand mentally why you might feel that way, because by the time you're done, you're very hungry, that food has barely kicked in, very likely, depending on when you have it, before you're even done with your workout. So just keep that in mind. That's why fast-acting carbs are excellent for pre-workout, but things like a burger, not so much. Now, one thing that I love about Shizzy, I love the dude looks cool. I don't know much about him. So if he's a bad person or a good person, I really don't know him. But from what I've seen from him in the few points in time where I've seen from him, he seems like a more humble guy. He also seems to have a really fantastic width on his neck. Love this dude's neck width. I think it's fantastic. I wish my neck looked like this guy's neck. So I got to show him respect for that. I also think he looks cool with the tattoos and all that stuff. I think his vibe is cool. Again, I know nothing about him in reality. You can't always judge a book by its cover. In fact, you never should. So again, don't know him from a hole in the wall. But I can also say, when I look at his face, he looks to me, and I could be wrong, he looks to me like a tortured soul. He looks to me like he's in pain. He looks to me like he has a lot of mental and emotional damage in his mind that he's hiding from the world and that he may not even be aware that he has. When you look at his face, that's the vibe I get. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Wow. What's up, bro? Huh?
Oh, Shizzy.
Shizzy. Scholar, you heard?
There's Loudman, and I just wish I knew Loudman's names. Let me know in the comments if you know what Loudman's name is. I want to know the guy's name so I can stop referring to him as Loudman. And I have to say, I like Loudman. At least after the Will video. I like Loudman because he was very positive and very uplifting. And again, I told Haddy that I want to see them be more positive and uplifting. So I do believe that they implemented this into their videos. And if that's true, I'm grateful for that. So they're over here doing the obligatory social media dry scooping of the friggin' pre-workout. Let me tell you guys something. All right, fine. This might feel cool if you're doing it on camera. First of all, you're probably gonna choke, right? Second of all, if you don't take that with water, it's not going to work. I don't know if you guys have ever taken pre-workout or if, you know, whatever, but if you don't take it with water, just like if you drink coffee, for many people, without water, the caffeine cannot work. You literally need the water to facilitate the working of the chemicals in the drug and in your body. So if you take this without drinking, I don't know if he's about to drink something, but if you take it without drinking, it is not going to help you do anything. It will literally just stay dormant in your body doing nothing. You cannot work. It will not work without the water.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
We had Loudman just say, welcome to hell. I had a gentleman who works for EMS in the comments section of the last video with Will Tennyson say, I will show you hell. And it certainly is not the four walls of that gym. It's what I do every single day of my life as an EMS worker. Props to you, bro, for bringing reality back to the viewers. Because at the end of the day, this is just a gym. And this is all for camera. Yeah, sure, they do train heavy, they do train hard, they do train stupid, they do train long, they do train for hardly any reason, because who the hell needs to go to a gym to get mental toughness? I already told you guys in the last video. If you got mental toughness, you were born with it, okay? So that's my thoughts on that. But shout out to my boy who works EMS, who left that comment. And we also have firefighters who actually use their brains in my comment section saying, I'm a firefighter. These guys training like this is ridiculous. It's a waste of time and they're going to get hurt. And who the hell's going to help the people in the fire if they're hurt?
I've been tuned up before. Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
That should make you emotional, bro.
Very, very, very.
Let's see what happens, Chad. This is what you guys wanted. This is what you guys fucking wanted. So
What you want?
This is what you get.
that's what you.
Oh, you ready for more?
Everyone talking, bro. Just wait. Just wait. I'm just trying to keep my mouth shut.
Notice Shizzy says, this is what you guys wanted. This is what you guys wanted. This is what you guys wanted too. So I feel Shizzy. I feel Shizzy. I feel the fact that this guy's here doing this video on camera for you guys, right? When meanwhile, I'm doing it for you guys too. So show love to the channel, guys. Like, subscribe.
Ready on that bullshit. I told you I'm about to go get it and you start doing that bullshit. Put your hands. No. Nah, say that. Alright, you gonna hold this handshake down for the rest? Love? Alright.
Oh, I got scared there for a second, guys. I got scared there for a second. I thought, you see Haddy leaning back, right? You see Haddy leaning back. That is very reminiscent of the last time Unk was pretending to be cool with Haddy and he smashed him in his windpipe. So you can see Haddy right here at 5:31 exactly. This guy is scared beyond belief. He's trying to hold it back. He's scared Unk is going to hurt him. But listen, you can't blame Haddy for being there, guys, because this is how abusive relationships work, unfortunately. He doesn't even know, likely, that he's being abused and taken advantage of, unfortunately. So you can't blame him. I feel bad for the man, and I hope that one day he gets the help he needs.
Down for the rest? Love? Nice. What?
A lot of mumbling, not a lot of words, not a lot of communication right now. As you can see, we migrated to this side. Look like they just threw
Yeah?
the wood board.
Oh, shit.
So we see a trend. Hussein, Shizzy, Will, all of them are like, I don't really know what's going on. And it shows you that that's not very organized. And of course it's not organized because you got Unk being the one calling the shots because of his seniority, or more likely the fact that the guy's 270 pounds and he can sit on somebody and really hurt them if he wanted to. So these guys are going to go along with whatever Unk's doing. And if Unk's keeping quiet, well, on what they're going to do, there really isn't much to do because none of them know what's going on. They can't actually implement any type of thoughts on their own. So that's why there's a lot of confusion. I think that's a little crazy. When you got goals, when you got something that you want to actually reach, as far as like you got a predetermined reason for doing something, you need to have strategic planning. And you have to understand, this is what we're doing in order to achieve this goal. So I think it's a little ridiculous, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, look, Unk just starts warming up. He's throwing stuff on the floor. The guy's a big man-child. The guy just likes to like assert dominance or whatever. If you guys love it and think it's inspiring, listen, I think you guys need to reevaluate your father figures.
Yeah, Uncle, he on his bullshit already, bro. Nah, he's just walking up on me and shit.
What we doing?
We back, baby.
Back in the day when I was in rehab, we used to do like not stuff like this.
Yeah.
Once you see the motion of everything, the push-ups, take a break. You just gotta get the flow of everything. As long as you get the flow.
Shit's on you.
I appreciate how Shizzy just brought up that he was in rehab. I'm not crazy then with what I was saying about the fact that he's been through some stuff. Right there, automatically, if this dude was in rehab, he's been through some mental, emotional stuff. And that's hardcore right there. So, you know, I wish the best for Shizzy. I hope that he stays strong in his determination to continue to do what he feels is right as far as staying on a clean and strategic path. And whatever he has accomplished so far in his life, I'm grateful for that. And I hope he continues to move forward in the best way possible for himself.
Wait the up! Hi, Hattie! Hi, Mr. SM the Don! What's up, Shizzy?
We got Loud Man over here telling Haddy to wake up or whatever the hell he's saying. This guy makes me crack up. I also want to say I am guys, I'm honest about this. I'm watching this video in 1.5 speed because I just want to get it over with. Normally I watch these videos in regular speed, but for this I don't think I could do it. So we're looking over here at Shizzy doing his what appear to be, based on his form, a straight arm pull down. And from the angle that I'm watching, he appears to have a very strong frame, a very good structure, and an excellent, not only range of motion, but also an excellent form when it comes to this movement. Again, we're looking at it from a particular angle, so it's hard to tell. But I have to say, he looks like he's doing this correctly, and that's something that I appreciate coming from somebody who I believe is endorsed by Young LA, because there's many times that these fitness influencers, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're simply juiced up and they don't actually understand or know what they're doing. The one thing that I would say, and it's hard to tell because Shizzy has a sweatshirt on and we are not seeing him at an angle. But I would love to see him poke his butt out a little more. I know that came across wrong. Poke his butt out a little more, push his chest out a little more, and actually have his shoulders a little bit more back. Just a little bit more. He seems like he's kind of hunched a little, more like a Sam Sulik kind of a move right here. Not that it's wrong, not that you can't build off that, but you're kind of taking away a little bit from the rear delts and also your triceps a little bit by not poking out like this and bringing those arms down like that. So that's what I would like to see. But of course, it's hard, again, to tell based on the sweater being on, based on the angle and things of that nature.
Take a step back. Bring it to your thigh. Good. Don't move your book. Don't move your back. Just your shoulder to your legs. Your hands to your legs. Good. 100. There you go, baby. It's 100 on the second one too.
All right. It was very hard. I watched this scene in first speed, in normal speed, like 5 times. It's hard for me to tell exactly what Unk is saying. I know he said take a step back. I believe he said take the rope, bring it to your thighs, and something about your shoulders to your legs. It was hard to understand what he said. But I see, the point of what I'm saying is, I see that he is trying to give proper form. Whether the information he gave is correct or not, I cannot say because I don't understand what he's saying. And I also can't physically see what Shizzy looks like in order for me to personally assess his form. But the fact that Unk actually gives a crap about form in this video and in the Will Tennyson video where we saw him trying to give Will Tennyson good form is incredible to me. Incredible. Because I did not see him doing that in the Hussein video. You guys let me know if you're avid viewers of this dude's channel. Have you ever seen this guy ever try to give proper form in this gym? Because when I spoke to Haddy on the phone, Haddy said, we don't care about proper form because we're not doing this for the purposes of actual bodybuilding or results. We're just doing this for mental toughness. But I told Haddy, I said, I want to see you guys do proper form because you're going to get people hurt. Now they're doing proper form. I love it. I love it. And even though I don't want to say that I love it, I love it.
Here. Right. Now pull. Head back. Pull. 100 that way. Come on, speed. 100. Head back. You better not die the first set. I'm going to kill you again. You better not die the first set. I'm going to kill you again.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker! Yes, Shizzy!
Okay, very good. This machine that this dude here, Shizzy, is on right now doing the close grip lat pull down, it looks like it's a very straight machine, right? Many people would hop on this machine and they would go like this, right? Which, look, you do what you want. But the fact that Unk said to arch his back, way better form right there. Why? You're going to get a better angle to pull and squeeze rather than up and down, and you can only squeeze down. And your shoulders have to be back like this in order for you to get full range of motion. With this, you're being put in the best place to move automatically by arching your back. So good call on Unk. I can't say anything bad. I want to say something bad, but I can't. And you got friggin' Loud Man. You got Loud Man over here in the background. Welcome to hell, Shizzy. It's happening. And he's being happy and he's got good vibes and he's being positive. Yo, listen, this is the way the Will Tennyson video started. And I was happy to see it. And I was all into it. And I'm like, these guys are doing a great job. Until friggin' Haddy gets punched in the throat. So I don't want to get too happy and be like, oh, wow, they're doing a good job. And then all of a sudden they just do something stupid again that pisses me off. But yeah, honestly, at the end of the day, right now, everything's great. Everything's fantastic. It's starting off really well. The guy's focusing on actual form, which is unbelievable, which shows you that he's not just some knuckle airhead who has no clue what he's doing, who's juiced up. A lot of people in the comments say he's just some fat guy on steroids and he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I've never said that because I don't believe it to be true. And in fact, I see right here, he's giving him good tips on form. Shizzy, last I checked, has a great physique. Now, I don't know if he's natural or not, and I don't think anybody out here knows because last I checked, he claims natural, but is it true? We don't know, right? But last I checked. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But Shizzy, this guy has an amazing physique, which is why people don't believe that he is natural. They don't believe it. So he has amazing physique, and yet he does not know the proper form for certain movements. I've said to you guys in the past, you do not need proper form in order to make gains. You do not. But it will protect you. It will protect you in order to be able to have longevity, to avoid injuries. Because if you get hurt, guys, you can't train. And I've been sick for like a week and a half now. I haven't been to the gym one time, not one time. I feel like garbage. I feel small. I feel weak. I feel pathetic. This is akin to me being injured. So I'm telling you guys, proper form, big deal. Treat it with respect. Treat the warm-ups with respect. And you're going to do very well for yourself.
No go.
15 down.
Zero. I didn't close my eyes once. Give me 15 on the wood, make it all good. Roll back this way. Now, more chest, more shoulder.
Yo, I'm just actually, yo, let me tell you something right now. Are they trying to impress me over here? Are they trying to impress me? Are they trying to impress me? Unk just gave him proper form advice for push-ups. I don't even know. Something that I noticed so far is Shizzy does not seem to even be, and again, I'm watching this on 1.5, so maybe I missed something. Let me know. But Shizzy does not seem to even be out of breath. Not that what he's been doing has been too crazy, but I do believe, remembering, based on Hussein and Will, that at this point, even early on, they were out of breath. Shizzy don't even seem out of breath.
Let's go.
How you feeling after the first set?
Oh, my shit is cooked. This is the most painful, most efficient way to grow. There's really no way around it.
Shizzy just said, I am cooked. This is the most efficient way to grow. That's not true at all by any means. Now, I'm not trying to put Shizzy down. What I am saying, however, is he did not even know what the proper form on push-ups was. So what makes you think he actually understands that this is the most efficient way to grow? It's not true. Now, what he might mean is the proper form that he's implementing is making his movements harder, and therefore he's actually feeling the muscle of which he's supposed to train, because normally he's not training with proper form, meaning he's not engaging the proper muscles, meaning he's not going to get the proper burn or the concentration on those muscles. That's what he might mean. And if that's the case, that I get. But I am telling you right now, this is not the proper way to train for muscle building. It will help you with endurance to a degree. But even when it comes to strength, this is not necessarily the best way to do it. Is it horrible? Not yet. I'm sure it will get horrible because we've seen it get horrible in the past. But they're missing out on a lot of the things that make training actually advantageous.
Okay. Let's go. We in here now. Yeah, just keep banging. Keep banging. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. You here. Let's go.
79, 80.
I'm going to tell you right now, Shizzy looks like a worker, like Will. Unlike Hussein. I don't think Hussein's much of a worker. We all know who else isn't really a worker. Little Julian over there. Big Julian. Guess we'll call him Big Julian because he's like gigantic. But Shizzy looks like a worker, and I'm very impressed by it.
80.
Money good? Al says money good. Stay in there, baby. Work for it.
Together.
Come on. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Let's go.
You got to show me, baby. Come on. Be a dog about it. Be a dog about it. Now, welcome to Diamond. That's just a little diamond dust. A little diamond magic.
Says, don't worry about it. That's just a little diamond dust. I actually just dropped a track called Diamonds or Dust. That, you know, I made a little theme song for these guys. Feel free to check it out. It's on the channel. I put together a little music video.
Maplewood walls, iron screams. Spotlights flicker on broken dreams. Handshake, backspin out of line. But they call it strength in the midnight grind.
But I find it funny. I made a track called Diamonds or Dust, and he's talking about diamond dust. I found that to be interesting.
Be a dog about it. Be a dog about it. Now, welcome to Diamond. That's just a little diamond dust. A little diamond magic. Be a dog about it. Come on, just pull it to you. You ain't got to go up there to get it.
So Shizzy's going ham on these things. Dude's leaning all the way back. Form kind of went a little bit on the other side of what's good, but it doesn't matter again because the thing that they concentrate on this gym is not necessarily form. It's the effort. So keep that in mind. You will see terrible form in this. You will see absolutely horrible trash training. You will. But they literally tell you that we don't care most of the time. Somehow Unk is like over here doing things different today. But most of the time, they don't give a crap. They just want you to put the effort. They don't care what your form looks like or nothing. Yo, look at Shizzy's face. This guy is a damn worker. I show so much respect for this guy. You could see it on his face. I mean, yo, this dude's going crazy. I don't know how much weight is on there, but yo, he's going crazy. Look at his face.
Keep banging, baby. Those things just bang. Those things just bang. Where you at, Shizzy? Fucking lost count, man. Well, I'll give you 30 since you lost count.
Nah, you got more.
Nah, you gotta concentrate. Right? Greg, 70 more since you lost count.
Come on, Shizzy. Lock
You
the
gotta know how much
fuck in.
fucking ammo you got in your gun, young
Come on,
man.
Hattie. Come on, Hattie.
Your ammo count is...
Come on, Hattie.
Let's go. Get to
Come
it.
on, Shizzy.
Where you at? I'll give you 50. Run 50 more. You better not stop.
Count
Let's
out
go.
that 50.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on, Shizzy. Go kill some shit. Kill some shit.
Yeah, big boy, be a dog. Be a dog, big boy. Come on. There you go.
Bang. Bang.
I like that.
Bang.
Let's go. Let's go. Figure it out. Where you at? No.
34.
Go.
Go. Let's go. Yeah.
Second eye close.
Hey.
Yeah, we on his ass. He good. He good. Let's go.
I don't know. They just called Shizzy out for a second eye close. I feel like Shizzy just keeps his eyes low, but maybe he did close his eyes. You guys know how I feel about this stupid rule. I think it's stupid, but it is what it is.
Go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where you at? You
Right there.
5 more, man. 5 more.
Don't stop. Let's go. You 5. Let's go.
Good. Right to the push-ups. Right to the push-ups. Don't think. Just go. Don't think. Just go.
10 for the eyes plus 25 straight. Let's go. Run it. Over here, young man. 25.
28. 29.
What's that, 40?
30.
Oh, 30. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, head up.
Dog now.
Head up.
Be a dog now.
Come on, goddammit. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no other option. Yeah. Ain't no other option. Hold it. Hold it, no other option. Hold it. Hold it, goddammit.
Loud Man is cheering on my man Shizzy over here. Love it. Absolutely love it. Loud Man has been on a roll. He's been doing amazing. And this is the type of stuff, because you see he's still cursing. You see he's still screaming. All good. All good, guys. All good. I get it. It's motivation, though. It's motivating. What he's doing is making Shizzy go harder. He's being his cheerleader. He's showing that he believes in him and shows him respect. That's all you got to do. You can still be hard, act tough, and do that. Loud Man showing us right now. Yo, this guy, he should be in charge of this gym. This guy right here, he should be in charge of this gym.
Hold it. Hold it, no other option. Hold it. Hold it, goddammit. What's the count? 75. That ain't 75, beloved. And I don't know where you was at.
Oh my God. Yo. Did I just see what I thought happened? Shizzy went crazy, screamed, dropped those weights, and I'm pretty sure Loud Man just said, yo, wait a minute though, you're not finished. Yo, Shizzy screams, ah! And Loud Man's just like, yeah, but what's the count? You could be cheating for all I know. Let me know in the comments. Did Shizzy scream and slam those weights to try to like divert attention from the fact that he didn't finish? Or what happened?
Ninth floor. Hey, yo, what was that count? That was 40, right?
No, we did 35.
You did 40. All right, so you got 35. 35. Let's go.
Bang.
Come on, chill, baby. Come on. Chill, baby. Chill. Keep shooting. Come on.
Flip the switch.
Come on, go there.
I need to see it.
Go there. Go there. Work, motherfucker. Work, goddammit. What's that number? Come on, you gotta talk to me. What's your number?
I'm done.
No.
That's it. I'm finished. I'm done.
All right, go ahead. You got 75 more. It's all right. He goes.
Look at
All right, yeah. So it kind of seems at this point that Shizzy's not really counting, and he's kind of just like, I'm done whenever he wants to say he's done. But yo, let me tell you, Loud Man's not gonna let him get away with that. We saw in Will's video that Will thought he was counting a certain way, but Loud Man was like, nope. You didn't say it right. Nope. You're at 25 when you said you're at 30. You're at 30 when you said it was at 35. So, yo, listen, you're not going to mess with Loud Man when it comes to this. This dude is going to call you out on your reps. And so you need to make sure you're counting. Shizzy, bro, you need to start counting. This guy is going to get on you. And before you know it, you're going to have like 18,000 more reps to do because he's going to call you out on not counting and giving him the wrong count.
Shizzy. Get mad, get angry, right? Take it out on the fuck.
This dude here, Unk, has the audacity to say, look at Shizzy. He's getting mad, he's screaming, but he's taking it out on the weights. And I paused the video because I'm going to guess that he's going to say some crap like, but that's why you could take it out in here, but you don't take it out to the street. Get the hell out of here, bro. At this point in time, you don't even have a right to speak. Loud Man should be in charge of your gym, okay? Because he's not going around punching people in the throat, sucker punching people. You're 270-something pounds, and you sucker punch somebody? I can see you punching somebody. I can see you actually going to somebody and being like, yeah, listen, let's brawl. I can see that. But you faking your own man out and then knocking him in the throat when you're 270 pounds? Bro, you don't even have a right to say this right now. Because you are the biggest promoter of violence in this entire crew.
Look at Shizzy. Get mad, get angry, right? Take it out on the fucking weights. Lock in here, take it out on the weights, right? For the rest of this workout, I don't give a fuck what you say, what you yell, but don't talk back to the workout. Take it out on the weights. Lock in. Give me 75. Let's go, Shizzy. Let's go. Shizzy. Look at Shizzy. Get mad, get angry, right? Take it out on the fucking weights. Lock in here, take it out on the weights, right? For the rest of this workout, I don't give a fuck what you say, what you yell, but don't talk back to the workout. Take it out on the weights. Lock in. Give me 75. Let's go, Shizzy.
Okay, so it looks like he said something different than what I thought he was going to say, but whatever. I still feel the same way.
Let's work, 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 work. Stop, stop. Open up your hands. Go to work. Go to work, go to work, go to work.
Bitch ass, motherfucker.
Fight. Swing back. Swing back. You good, you good, you good, you good. Swing back, Shiz. Swing back, Shiz. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, come on.
So notice that Loud Man, you got Shizzy over here trying to work his butt off. He did not come prepared with gloves, which is kind of weird. But he ended up needing something to, I guess, catch the sweat. Very likely, Shizzy was just simply in pain because, you know, your hands get calloused as you train. I don't know what his training history necessarily is. Maybe he usually uses gloves. Maybe he really doesn't train too much and maybe he's just juiced up. Not saying that's true, but it looks like his hands are in pain and not necessarily sweating. Now, Loud Man assumes that his hands are sweaty, therefore that's why he's pulling with his sweatshirt, and so he gives him chalk. The chalk helps you to get rid of the sweat. Just in case you guys don't know, it helps your hands to end up getting drier so they can grip. It's kind of like a glove in a way, but it's not necessarily gonna help you with the pain of lifting this stuff. It's just gonna help you in terms of the grip. You can see here that Shizzy's form is breaking down, but he's still giving everything he can, which is what they want to see him do. And I show him respect for that because, hey, you're pushing through what you need to push through.
Hey, killer. Go to the house. Go to the house.
There will be no shizzification without a sweatshirt.
So all Shizzy wanted to do was take off his hoodie, which would allow him to train, in fact, better. But Unc screams that you can't take off your hoodie. So this is basically like a bunch of children being reared by their father, who is their Unc, and it's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid. Not only can the man not take off his hoodie, but apparently you can't have water. So you're sweating out all this liquid and you can't even rehydrate. This does not make your gym efficient or effective. If you let him take off his hoodie and have some damn water, he would be able to train harder. Makes no sense. So now you got Loud Man screaming, kill, kill, kill. Look, the guy's doing better than he's been doing, so I'm not going to get too hard on it. Whatever. All right, so initially we saw Shizzy doing crazy, crazy good in the beginning, and now...
That's right, Shiz. That's right, Shiz. Yeah, let that shit out. Let that shit out. Let that shit out, killer. Let that shit out. Make that shit respectful.
This dude is wiped the heck out. Wiped out. Oh my God, bro. He is dead on his feet. I don't know. And all he wanted to do was take his hoodie off. I think if he took his hoodie off, like Loud Man has his hoodie off, he would be able to be doing a lot better. And this would be more of a challenge, in fact, because he could push himself harder. However, they're all saying, we're all working together. We're all dying together. We're all training. We're in it on this together. I appreciate that positivity very much because that's what I wanted to see in the Hussein video, that we saw none of it. And then we saw it in the Will video. And then now we're seeing it in this video. I have many people reaching out in the comments saying, Joe, cover their latest video, Joe. I know you don't want to, but they're listening to you. So, hey, I'm here. I showed up. Now, Shizzy was supposed to be doing 30. I think he only did 26, and then he sat down, and they're screaming, "Get the can." He's about to puke.
Make that shit respect. Come on! Come on! Hey, yo, get the can, please. Ain't you do it? Nah. Come on. He about to fucking puke.
Let's go work. I'm puking my puke. I don't want to puke on the floor.
Yeah, give me the can. Give me the can, bro.
Bro, I'm going to just say something that I could be wrong about. I think most of the reason why somebody would be puking in this situation, first of all, he dry scooped his pre-workout. So, you know, maybe he's hopped up on pre, and sometimes that gets your heart going crazy, and it could make you want to throw up, right? But I do believe one of the biggest reasons why is he's over here screaming, and they're screaming at him too. And that makes for a very uncomfortable, at least for me, uncomfortable, annoying, irritating, non-conducive to work environment. Guys, I know a lot of you, for some reason, respect these guys in this gym and respect the gym and respect the training. And many of you guys think that the training is actually going to grow your body, like make you stronger and make you like more muscular or whatever. It's not, okay? Right now we see Shizzy with garbage form, trash form, horrible. You could literally hurt yourself, like no joke. But we know that they don't care about form, typically, right? So we know that this is what they want to see, and they're supposed to be just training this. That's the philosophy. Understand that. So while you're thinking, if you are ignorant to training, you might be thinking this is how you grow and build and become stronger physically or like, you know, strength-wise or whatever. It is not. And before you tell me I'm wrong, Haddy told me that himself when we spoke on the phone. So don't tell me that it's true when even my man over here, Haddy, who is jacked and ripped, admits that that's not what this training is for. We can see Unk heard Shizzy say I can't, and Unk then says, don't you ever say that again.
Pick your fucking head up and start shooting.
I need to see the killer in his eyes, man.
Come on.
Don't you ever say that again. You say kid,
I
get him.
can't.
No! Head back and pull, shit. You gotta give me something.
Come on, sis.
Come on.
Come on, sis. Come on, sis.
Where you at?
Ah!
Come on. That's 15 more to go. Let's go, kid. You a big boy.
I appreciate that mindset, but I'm telling you right now, this guy is like a light switch. 1 second he's cool, the next second he loses his mind, goes off into some, no joke, I'm not being disrespectful, some kind of like PTSD like mindset where he's not the same guy. So I'm not getting happy when I see the guy do good things, because straight up, he is about to do something bad at like any given point in time and Hulk smash somebody in the throat.
You gotta tap into it. Get your fucking head up and tap into it.
You're over here telling Shizzy, you gotta tap into it. You gotta get your head up and you gotta do this. How about you give the guy some damn water?
You're telling yourself no. It's in there. It's in there, bro. It's in there. It's fucking in there. Come on, find a way. Come on!
It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. What's not in there is water. He needs water.
It's fucking in there. Come on, find a way. Come on! Let's go, sis. Tighten up. There we go.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead.
I love it.
Go ahead.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Finish.
Go. Go.
Yeah.
Go, shit.
And again, the cheering that they're doing for him, magnificent, absolutely outstanding, professional, respectful, advantageous work that they're doing right now in getting him in gear. That's what I'm talking about. Just keep doing it. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. Just keep doing that. It's at this point that I believe Shizzy wants to throw up so that he can have a chance to take a break. But it looks like he can't throw up yet, and therefore he needs to just work. It could be, I'm just speculating. I'm not saying it's true. It could very well be that he's just using the whole I might throw up thing as a chance, a last ditch effort to get a couple of seconds rest before the next set.
Come on, vamos, move it to the core. Let's go. Core, squeeze the core. Come on, two. Come on. I take all that. Three. Come on, come on, shit. One, Come on, let's finish it. Two. One, go. Finish it. Two. I take it.
Up to the push-ups.
Get up.
Up to the push-ups.
Get up.
Get his ass up. Get his ass up to the push-ups.
Get up.
Get his ass up. Get his ass up. You good? Bring the can over there. Bring the can over there.
Way to be a dog.
Come on, baby. That fourth quarter shit, you just gotta figure it out. Pull something out of you and just fight. Let's go.
Yo, Shizzy's face, this dude looks so friggin' out of it, man. And I mean, you gotta give him the credit. He's doing it. He looks so friggin' out of it. It's insane. This stuff, you have to, look, I said it already. You have to understand this stuff is not helpful to anybody's body. I don't even think it's helpful to your mind. It is so far beyond what anybody has to do for actual, like, mental strength, physical strength, or physical mass size. It is mindless drone crap at this point. The guy is dead on his feet, and he's got, like, he's running on zero. Waste of time. But that's what these guys do in their gym. They waste time. So it is what it is.
Look, let's look at the stand up, big ball, big air, big breath. Breathe.
So you can see here, Shizzy is claiming he's going to throw up again, or he's feeling like he's going to throw up. Unk does not let him sit down. He makes him get up, and he forces him to stand, and he's talking through how to not throw up and how to calm down. They will not let him rest. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. He signed up for this. He signed up for this, and therefore you deal with it now. But they are not letting him rest. So just pointing that out. So Haddy's saying that he just needs to adjust. I know he's going to be good.
People never get the opportunity to even put themselves under that type of stress on your body, shit. He's got to adjust. He's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. I'm already knowing he's good.
And I have to be honest and say at this point, it appears, but I could be wrong, but it just appears to me that Shizzy is looking to be overly dramatic in order to gain some seconds of rest. I could be wrong, though. I'm reminding you, he dry scooped the pre-workout. Okay? So he might have been well into pre-workout, like high ranges of caffeine, which could very likely be causing heart palpitations, things such as jitteriness, and that could make sense because in the beginning he was going hardcore, but now his heart has felt too much. So I'm just being nuanced here to show you guys there's more than one thing that could be going on. No one thing we'll ever know is correct or not, but these are the different various things that could be happening.
And just fight.
Let's go, cameraman. Where you at? Come on. Give me the 30.
Oh, I ain't got shit left.
Get up. Stand
I
up.
ain't got shit for him.
Stand up for please. I need you to be quiet with that. This isn't intended to break you. This isn't nothing done purposeful. This is not foul intention. This is what we're doing. All we're doing is relax. Is bringing you into our world. So it's the same thing for me. If I go do a photo shoot, I gotta do modeling. I gotta sacrifice diet and cardio to look the way you look, right? So all we're doing is introduce you to our world. All we ask is you don't quit. This ain't meant to embarrass you. It's not if you fuck up, we gonna look at you different. I don't know you to judge you. You understand? I don't know you to hate you. All I gotta do is I want to see your efforts. I can learn to love you.
Okay, now we got the nice version of Unk saying, listen, stand up. He will not let him sit. Stand up. This is not to break you. This is not to be foul to you. I am over here just showing you what our world is like. Yo, I have to give props to Unc. I told you in the last video that this guy has the ability to be professional. I told you in the last video he has the ability. But then once in a while, the light switch is flicked and he goes off into another direction. Okay? This is what I'm talking about, where if he represented himself, Unc, if you represented yourself like this all the time, yo, my bro, you better damn well know there would be no question as to what you're about, what your gym is about, what your philosophy is about, what your training is about. There would be no question. And if you want to change the world through your mindset, bro, this is how you conduct yourself. This is it right here. But all that throat punching crap needs to stop, and all this other crazy stuff needs to stop. That's my opinion. You guys let me know in the comments. You can see Unc is saying, I'm trying to get to know you so I could love you. Yo, I swear to God, this guy's got to be watching my videos. He's got to be watching my videos. I hate to give myself credit where credit is not due. So if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But yo, let me tell you something right now. This guy, I actually like him again. I actually like him again. And that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing that we see with a lot of psychopaths. And I'm not calling him a psychopath right now. But what I'm saying is they're charismatic. They draw you in. They smack you in the face and treat you like crap. You leave and then they suck you back in again. Now, I'm not saying he's doing that, but that's how I feel because I like him again. That gets me sick that I like him again. But you know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I try to be nice. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And so I see the good stuff right here. I see it. And this guy and their gym and their philosophy would be so much better off if he was like this all the time. Now, let me tell you something right now. Haddy's over here looking at him, staring at him. I'm zooming in on his face. He's staring at Unc, looking at him say these words. And I promise you, I swear to you, I already know what's in his head. He's thinking about when he throat punched him the other day and thinking, yo, old man, you are full of crap. That's what he's thinking. But he's not going to say that because he's scared of Unc. He's in an abusive relationship and he's still trying to figure Unc out, just like I'm trying to figure Unc out. I'm over here trying to figure Unc out. I'm like, yo, is this guy good or is this guy sick? He's trying to figure it out too. Meanwhile, he's known him his whole life.
That's the thing. So don't listen. Whatever you got left, even if you said it's nothing, whatever you got left in that tank, even Gas has got that reserve shit. Give me that. But do not leave this fucking gym today without quitting and try your hardest.
What do you think I've been doing?
Listen to him. Relax. Listen. All I want you to do is just keep going.
Giving my all, man.
That's all I'm asking. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's it. It's a family. This is family in here, bro.
This is family in here, bro. I'm not pushing you or trying to hurt you. Not when Hussein was there. Yo, it was not family when Hussein was there. So you see over the last few videos, things are changing a lot. And I'm not the only one saying this, guys. Look at the comment section. Look at the comment section. I got people telling me in the comments, yo, things are changing. In their videos, Joe, you have to watch, you have to see, things are changing. I see it. How long they're going to be changed for is another story.
We're not pushing you to hurt you. We push you because evidently it's something in you. We just got to figure it out and pull that shit out. It's not to make you look better. It's to make you better mentally and physically. You've probably been through the worst shit in life. You just got to go tap into that and finish.
Tired of it.
And let it out the right way to get it.
We can fucking here right now. Hey, you're not, bro. You're not, bro. You're a fucking dog.
I know you just quit on us.
Yo, he's not quitting. No. You never been here. You never felt it. Anybody who comes in the first time, they gonna feel it. Don't leave. Finish.
not leaving.
I promise you at the end of the
You're not leaving.
I promise you.
You don't have that option.
I promise you got that option.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Why would I want to leave y'all? Because you know what? Sometimes outside the gym, Life is a life, bro. Life is life.
Right.
And sometimes
Let him talk.
I'm listening to him, huh?
Go ahead, go.
Go ahead, talk to me.
sometimes this shit doesn't fucking interpret the right way. Weight don't talk right to you sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes it makes you feel like what they're saying is true. So then what do you do then?
Okay.
If the weight's agreeing with them?
Get it
Wait,
out.
hold
Get it
on.
out.
No,
I wanna talk.
no, stop,
You know what I'm saying?
Scholar. What are you?
We see Unk yell Loudman's name. I believe it was Skylar or Scala. Skylar or Scala. I don't know yet, but at least we know his, like, kind of what his name is. And we see at this point that Shizzy is either breaking down genuinely and coming out and saying that I feel insignificant, I believe he's saying, because insignificant because the weight is agreeing with all the trash that people have spewed at him for his entire life. Yo, this is some heavy, deep stuff right now. I'm going to tell you right now, I got two brothers. One of my brothers would be saying the same crap as Shizzy right now, even though he's been through nothing in his life that's traumatic. And two, because he's simply looking to get rest in right now and taking an advantage of this situation. He's trying to make them talk, pretend to say something profound, to pretend to feel feelings that he does not feel so that he can literally just get rest. That's one of my brothers. I'm not saying that's what Shizzy's doing though. I am not saying that. Because I told you in the beginning, it looks like Shizzy's been through the mill. Based on what I see in his face. And then we found out the dude is in recovery. So I believe Shizzy. I just thought I would share that with you.
What do you mean by what they're saying is true? Who? No, talk to me. What do you mean?
That's what I said. Let
Hold
him
on,
get it out.
stop. Please stop. What do you mean by what they're saying is
Yo,
true?
bro.
You're gonna let one person look from outside into the window of your house. Your house is your soul. You're gonna let one person look inside your fucking window and tell you that your house ain't shit. You know what you do to a motherfucker that's looking inside your house? You close the fucking block. Now you don't got access to my house. Because for every one person that's gonna make you feel like shit, it's gonna be 10 people that's gonna make you feel like a god.
And uplift you.
And uplift you.
And love you.
We go through the same shit either. We go through motherfuckers online. First of all, he's Arabic, we're black. You know, the shit we go through online because of our training style, the shit that we go through, and guess what? We got our fans that love us, we got people that don't know us that hate us, and guess what? We still gotta come in and perform. You know why we perform? Because we have to, we need this shit. We need this shit. We don't need the bullshit that come with it. We don't need the negative comments.
Love you, bro.
You think it's people it's people that I know personally. Listen to me, shit.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I said in the Hussein video that Unk thinks he's some kind of like a Buddha and he like tries to spew words of wisdom. I'm going to tell you right now he's right. I don't like saying it because I'm afraid the guy's going to snap and break Haddy's neck soon. But Unk is right, man. Unk is right. I can't even argue with this. I'm so happy you guys forced me to watch this video. Oh my God, man. Yo, Unk is right, man. No matter what you do in life, you're going to have people who hate you. And then you're going to have people who love you. I see it all day on YouTube. Oh, your hair. Oh, you're bald because you shave your head. Oh, your teeth. They're too white. Meanwhile, back when I had my hair grown out, people were like, oh, your hair looks like crap. You should shave your head. Oh, your teeth. You need to get them fixed. You look like trash. Yo, Unk is right. Unk is straight up right. I get told all day, oh, you're on steroids. Oh, you need to be on steroids. You're weak and small. I get told this crap all friggin' day. At the end of the day, everything that Unk is saying is right. Yo, I'm giving him his props. I cannot lie. I am being honest. Yo, this guy, straight up, he pulled out the Buddha vibes.
So hear him out. It's okay to let that shit out.
It's people that I know, it's people that I know personally that once loved me. The minute we started going up on social media, they hate me for no reason.
Facts.
But here's the thing that you know for the rest of your life. An outside person will never be That'll be your worst critic, but not your best critic. Meaning that's not gonna be the person that's gonna build you or destroy you. You're always gonna be your best critic. Because when you look in the mirror, I gotta change this, I gotta change that. I am what? That woman can't die for you and she can't live for you.
It shouldn't. Again, I'm gonna say it again. We love you. It's okay. This is what you're here for. The weights are talking back. It's saying keep going. That's what the weight's saying. Keep going. You hear him in your ear. Keep going. You hear him in your ear. Keep going. You hear me in your ear. Keep shooting. Because this shit don't stop unless you do. You understand? F the naysayers. F the critics. That shit won't ever matter. You keep showing up for your fucking self, bro.
The weights don't talk back. I never see
showing up for your motherfucking self, bro.
Dumbbell say Shizzy.
Exactly.
Yo, Unk needs to stop making sense. Unk needs to stop making sense. Stop making sense, Unk. Stop it, bro.
I never seen a pull-up bar say Shizzy. You know why? Because this shit loves you unconditional. You gotta love yourself, bro.
That's it, bro.
If you don't love yourself,
nobody else can help you. Nobody else can control your
and
happiness.
say, yo, I'm a great human being,
Facts.
despite my flaws,
No matter
despite my
what.
past. If you don't say that in yourself, you're always going to be a subject to failure from critique.
Yeah.
So we want you to get past that. I don't give a fuck if you pass, I don't throw up on camera.
Yeah.
I made myself throw before.
Yeah.
What you're not going to do,
It's
you're
quit.
not going to quit.
You're not gonna quit. You're not leaving us.
Because right now you're battling more than just this fucking workout.
That's a fact. And it's
battling mental shit right now.
That's that emotional state that we go through every time we come in here. But this is why I told you you don't have a fucking option to leave. You know why? Because you're going to get better in this session. Right the fuck now, you're going to tone the fuck up and we're going to kick ass.
I know he good. You can't quit because there's millions of
You
people that
not
keep going
fucking
because of
quitting.
you. There's millions of people that look at you. You're the reason why they keep going. You can't quit.
Let's
go. Let's go.
It's Shizzy. It's Shizzy.
Let's go.
It's
Let's go.
Shizzy.
He good,
Nah,
baby.
he need this.
Let's go.
He need this. He need this. It's all right, bro. It's all right, bro. Yeah? It's all right, bro. It's good. Yeah.
They let him cry on their shoulder. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. They did the right thing. They let him cry on his shoulder and they gave him Gatorade. They gave him Gatorade. Yo, dude, he's going to be fine now. He's going to be fine. He's going to be totally fine. He got some electrolytes in him. He got whatever he had off his chest. He understands that they're not judging him and they're not looking at him as weak. They're simply in this trip together with him. Can't ask for more than that. And I'm going to tell you right now, you saw he was just drinking the Gatorade. That's all he needed, man. That's all he needed. Yo, listen, guys, I get you got your rules. Implement drinking stuff. Please, please. It's tools. It's important. You shouldn't have people coming to a point of needing to throw up because they're dehydrated. Come on, guys. Come on. Yo, I respect you want to have the sweaters on, the no closing your eyes. Fine, I respect it, dude. But allow for people to be able to drink stuff. Come on.
Let's go, Shizzy. Come on, baby. Come on. Mentally stronger. Right now, mentally stronger. Come on, what you got left?
How many do I got? 30?
35.
10 more.
10. Let's rock it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up on your feet. 7, 8, 9, 10. On your feet. On your feet. Good work. There we go. Now we in. Now we in.
I got that's Madrid, bro. Like I don't feel like I'm about to make it, bro. Not because of like nothing other than just like my muscles just tired. It's a good thing. No, I wanted them to get the shit out of me. Like I just only ones that could be able to get this shit out of me is probably you guys, because nobody else is gonna be able to push me like that.
I'll take that. I just don't want to seem like we're not with the bully.
Nah, look, they know there's nobody out here that can push me like this. And to be honest with you, I'm tired. My muscles are tired, but I any day of the week, bro, I'll keep up with you. I'll motivate you any day of the week.
He said, I want people to understand we're not bullying. Good, bro. Because before, in other videos, many other videos, it does look like bullying. And that takes away from your message. But the fact that you are obviously trying to get your message across in a better, more decent way, and taking the time to say things how you're saying it, bro, it's fantastic.
Nice and controlled. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Keep it right there. Good. Underneath the count. Little speed with it.
So what I find to be a little weird is that he just said Well, he's doing these what represents like a chin up. He's doing them a little slow, but then you got Skylar or Scala, whatever his name is, Loudman. You have him saying, put some speed with it, right? I find that to be a little interesting because I get you want speed with it, but at the same time, gravity's doing most of the work. When you're training slower, you're the one doing more work. Gravity's not taking over. So I find that to be a little weird. It would have been harder for him to keep going if it was slow. What Loudman could have said was give it better range of motion while being slow. Meaning put more range into that thing to bring it down more. So I found that to be a little weird.
Side with me, Shizzy. Make it count. Come on. That's 100. Thank you. Yo, the boy right here, your best friend. That's the fucking way to show up. Keep showing up for yourself. Every rep, every set. Every time you look in the mirror, it's always going to be you versus you.
Every time you look in the mirror, it's going to be you versus you. Yo, those are words that everybody needs to live by right there. Those are words everyone needs to live by, no joke. Now we got Unk playing around with Haddy, which I think is cool. I think that's fantastic. I don't know what the hell happened the other day when he punched him in the throat, but I'm about to let that go and just not talk about it anymore.
Damn, brother, you got me.
Hey, yo, if y'all know what a pizza is, Unk is a pizza. It's a piece of shit. Unk is the most dirtiest up player in the game.
We can push through this shit, bro. You can push through this shit.
Yeah, we got
It's all mental, bro. Look at the success you've already obtained, and not everybody can step in here, bro, and be a fucking beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you step in here, you're already a fucking beast, bro. Coming in here is different. And you take that shit that's from outside, you come here, bro, and you just fucking fight. You're a beast, bro. Let's go. And you got people that look up to you.
I appreciate what this guy just said about how you're a beast. Yo, they're all building this guy up. All right? Now, I know many people in the world would be like, that's not masculine. All this stuff that they've been telling Shizzy, supporting him mentally and emotionally and physically, all this stuff, you got a lot of people out there who will be like, that's not like masculine, right? Yo, that actually, the fact that they're doing this makes them stronger people. I'm telling you that right now. That whole mindset of, oh, that makes you not masculine, get the hell out of here with that. Right now, today, all of the Diamond Gym fans who come to my channel and say, this is how men have to act, and this is how they need to be, and they need to act like this because that's what real men are. No. Guess what, guys? You just got tricked out by your own damn gym. Diamond Gym tricked you out today, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, they are growing as a group, and the mentality that you thought they had or that you saw them have in the past, they don't have it right now, okay? They don't. If they did, I would tell you. Because you see, I open my mouth, I say what I want to say. But I'm telling you right now, these dudes are showing you all up right now. You're telling me, oh yeah, this is how they act, and they're not acting like that today. All right? So you all got faked out. And that shows you that they're better than you. Diamond Gym is better than even you.
Okay, let's go move. Come
I
on.
feel like it's just getting started, bro.
10, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Away! Away!
Some good ass money right there, man. Good shit.
Just 15 now. Now we in that range. Come on. Everybody can do it fresh. What can we do when we tired, Shiz? Come on. What can we do when we tired?
Come on, Mutt, let's go.
Come on, yeah. Us two. Yeah! He's here now. He's here now. He's here now. He's here now.
Come on, Steve. Come on, goddammit. Come on. Come on.
He's here now.
Come on.
He's here now.
Come on.
He's here now.
Come on.
4.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
One more. Just go.
Yeah, I saw before when this dude got up, he came so close to smashing his head on the bar. And that was when Haddy like kind of pulled him out of the way so he didn't get hit. And I was thinking, when is this going to happen? This is what I'm talking about. Like, also, I understand that this was not intentional, right? I understand that. But this is the kind of crap that happens in this environment. I appreciated that Unk told those younger guys, please get out of here. You're playing around too much.
You're running behind me.
Yo. No. Everybody out. Everybody. Your whole little car out. 30 workers. That's playing too much.
I appreciate that. He showed that, right? And he's like, guys, please, you're screwing around here. Enough playing. But training like this puts you in positions to get hurt like this. Haddy lost his toe. This dude just cracked his head on the bar. Didn't even realize it because of the environment of which they're in. This environment is promoting this whole thing, the screaming, the yelling, the excitement. It's cool and fun if you like that stuff. But it's putting you in a place to get hurt. We've seen multiple injuries at this gym. And this is just another one. So while I get it and understand what's happening here, I am also saying that this is one of the things I've been saying since day one that I started covering these guys is this kind of crap is going to happen, and we see it happening in front of your eyes. I get a lot of their subscribers coming to my channel saying, there's never any injuries there. What are you talking about? Oh, that thing with Haddy? Well, that was his fault. It had nothing to do with what was going on. If you notice, Haddy got excited, threw down that squat rack that he was using. Not squat, but deadlift rack that he was using. Threw it down because he was excited, and in the moment, like, waiting to scream, smashed and broke his toe. So, I've said it many times in the past, the gym ain't a playground. And I agree with what Unk said to those guys. Basically, hey guys, the gym ain't a playground. But at the same time, they're kind of treating it like a playground to a large degree. And so I personally would just recommend and love to see more of a structured, hardcore training session. More like pumping iron. More like pumping iron. We had one of their guys who worked there say the other day in the Will video, yeah, we try to do like a pumping iron style of training. This is not pumping iron. I don't recall anybody cracking their head open on a bar and pumping iron. We had Unk doing lat pull downs on this thing with like the entire stack of weights. You see Haddy's face. He's skitching out because he knows he has to do the same thing because they use the same weight as what Unk uses. In case you guys don't know this, weight moves weight. Weight moves weight. That means the heavier you are, the more you can lift. None of the other guys in this room are 270 pounds. So to expect for these guys to keep up with a 270-pound man is just absurd. That's why we have weight classes when it comes to sports. Because it's not possible physically to produce the same amount of output as someone who is heavier. I just wanted to say, what you see these guys doing a lot of the time is they're counting up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something I recommend to you guys, if you like to count, is when you're counting and you're counting up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the numbers are getting higher. So mentally, it seems like it's getting harder. For some of you, if you start counting backwards, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, it might make things easier for you to do because you're going down, not up. You're not climbing the steps, you're walking down the steps. So that's a little mental trick that might help you guys. Something else that I'm noticing, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful here, is that when Will was training, he seemed to get a lot less help as far as completing things in comparison to what Shizzy is. And I can appreciate how these guys are changing things based on what they're physically seeing from the guy they're working with. I appreciate that. Because again, the heavier you are, the more heavy you are, the more you can do. The heavier weight you can do. Most of the time. So Will is at a different level of training than Shizzy. Shizzy is different than Hussein and all this different stuff. So that being the case, I appreciate that they're taking this into account and they're actually giving Shizzy the help he needs and the support he needs rather than just treating everybody the same, because not everything is the same. Everybody is different.
This place is your best friend, you know. The weights aren't going to tell you you're a piece of shit. He said, like, what Unc had to say was it threw me off, bro. I didn't expect for him to be so, like, you know, on the same level. So that's what kind of woke me up. Like, damn, I'm really not the only one going through this shit, you know. Like, everyone's going through this shit. And it's cool to like be able to see people push each other and not have it be ego.
Yeah, so Shizzy's over here telling the truth right now. He's saying this place could break you or make you, right? And he's right. He's absolutely right. In this instance, it's making him. He just said this place is your best friend. In this instance, because today is different than what they've been doing on many other days. Keep that in mind. Hussein did not get the same treatment. So it seems to me that Diamond Gym as a whole, as like a corporation, we'll call them, as a group of men, are all getting better as videos go on. That's what it seems like. And so they're making it a more conducive place to have good experiences like Shizzy is having now. Shizzy said, I never expected Unc to be on the same level. That's because Unc is not always on the same level. See, that's the thing. Now, if Unc could keep himself on that level all the time, yo, bro, unstoppable. Unstoppable. They could be unstoppable. To see people push each other and not have it be ego. Yo, I love that line so much. I agree with what he just said. But again, that's not what I've been seeing in other videos. But I do see that here. And I saw that in the Will Tennyson video. And guess what? If they're starting fresh, I'll start fresh too. So, yeah. What Shizzy's saying is right.
No. I'll take it. I'll take it up.
Plus 10 strength right now.
For real, I had to get it. I had to pull something out. Something out of the inventory.
Something's got to stay back.
So Shizzy just took off his hoodie. I'm grateful that they let him do that. And I want you to see he's got a long shirt on. So something that I think is great is, or would be great, is don't make people wear a hoodie. Let them wear a long shirt. Because at the end of the day, you're not like flexing and checking yourself out. Because the whole point of the hoodie, from what they said, was they don't want you to be just checking yourself out all day. I get it and respect it. The gym is not a fashion show, right? Even though I personally find it to be motivating, it can also be distracting. So I appreciate that. Let people maybe wear long sleeves so they're not like checking themselves out or whatever. Or like, you know, a tee rather than a tank. And therefore they can't check themselves out, but they still can get a little air in order to help them perform better. Because we know that if you don't have decent conditions when it comes to cool or hot or temperate, you're not going to perform that good. So why are you going to set somebody back by having them already in a non-advantageous environment? You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever, it's debatable. If they give people drinks, I don't even think it matters at that point.
Even if you just take this mentality
into bodybuilding training,
It's over.
it's over, bro. Because this isn't bodybuilding. This is training for you fight. You're fighting.
Literally, bro.
But you
this
take,
is like you're scrapping here.
but you take that scrap into like a bodybuilding session. Forget about it. You already out of the normal realm of humans. You take this into that, you fucking out of here, bro. You fucking out of here.
Real. 100 reps. Started out the workout with 100 reps, bro. And then it wasn't out with 100.
No one's doing that shit. Nobody's doing that.
Y'all start with deadlifts. We finish with them.
Haddy says if you could take this mentality and bring it into bodybuilding, you basically will be unstoppable. And then he says, because this is not bodybuilding. Absolutely right. Thank you, Haddy, for saying that. Thank you, bro. Because it's not bodybuilding. And unfortunately, a large majority of your audience, bro, thinks that this is bodybuilding. It's not. You know how I know? Because they come to my channel, they tell me, this is how they get big. No, it's not, dude. And you know it's true. You told me that on the phone. And we know that this is not how you get big. This is for here. But if you can combine it, yo, dude, absolutely. Incredible results. And that's what those guys in Pumping Iron had. They had a mentality of grind. But at the same time, they were doing it in a bodybuilding way. ROM, eccentrics, proper form, things of that nature.
What you gonna do now, boy?
Shit and go kill that motherfucker. The gun loaded. All you gotta do is shoot that bitch. Come on, Tiller.
Let's go, baby boy.
Shoot that motherfucker. Shoot that motherfucker. Shoot. Shoot. Yes.
You know what I like to see is that Shizzy's in the zone right now. He's just like, this is grind time, and I just need to lock in to finish this. School's almost over. Love it. I love to see that mentality, because that's the mentality they want you to tap into, basically. So he's done it. He's in the home stretch.
Big breath, get yourself ready. You're gonna be all right. Come on. Yeah. About mud. That one tighter. This one, yeah. It's a little looser.
It's already done, Shiz. Finish the motherfucker.
Yo.
Chill, Shiz.
Ride with him, Haddy. No, look.
Up.
No, I got him.
Get him up.
Strap up, go the other way. Same way, double over here. Trust your uncle. Go a little bit wider. Right there. That's all I need. That's all I need. Me and you,
Come on,
kid.
Lieutenant.
Me and you.
Come on, Shiz.
Me and you.
Wake the fuck up.
Me and you.
Wake the fuck up.
Me and you at the promise. Come on. Me and you at the promise.
Use it.
Here it go. Head out. 1, 2,
Let down, drive.
up.
Drive.
It's all right. Okay.
We can see here that Shizzy is pissed that he could not lift this. Even after Unk attempting to help him, he could not lift it. He is angry and he feels defeated. Unk stands up for him, says right there on the camera,
Okay. It's okay. All you motherfuckers that's going to say something negative about that attempt, he's exhausted and it's a 66-pound bar. A bar he probably never touched in his life. So don't say shit negative because he's fucking trying. And another thing, at least he brought his ass in his fucking gym. That's on me.
Most of y'all fucking won't. And that's a fact. And y'all know that too. So sleep with that before you say something.
we know we're going to get people who are calling him out for this. This is a 66-pound bar. He's probably never even used one in his life, and he's exhausted. So shut up, essentially. I agree 100%. Yo, dude, people seem, and you guys might think that I am like this as well. In the past, I've said about Julian, what the hell is Julian doing just lifting 22 pounds on delt raise, right? Well, first of all, the guy looks the way he does. Second of all, we see him lifting in other scenes like 100 pounds over his head for triceps. So it's like, wait a minute. Why the hell can he not do 22 pounds? That's where I'm coming from with him. He looks gigantic. He trains very heavy sometimes, but then sometimes he can't lift what looks like one plate. There's something going on with that. That's why you guys have speculated, well, maybe he's coming off cycle or whatever, right? But in general, I tell you guys, is 22 pounds too much or too little? No, you lift what you can lift. You lift what you want to lift, and you base it off your goals. I don't care if it's 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds. I don't care. So I don't call people out like, you can't lift. You're not lifting heavy. I don't do that stuff. You might do that stuff. I don't do that stuff because not everybody's equal. Not everybody trains for strength. Do you guys realize that? I've said this in a million videos. There's a difference between muscle size and strength. And you can train for strength and you can train for muscle size. Okay? Strength is a skill. Many of you don't understand this. Strength is a skill. You can get better at it. Muscle growth in size is the result of you doing a certain type of training, building scar tissue. The two are not and do not have to be correlated. So if anybody went out and wanted to insult him for not being able to lift, everything Unc said is correct. He's exhausted. He's not used to training like this, and he's pushed as hard as he can. But do I think people should be bashing him for not being able to do it? Absolutely not. That is ridiculous to be doing to anybody.
No. There you go. Okay, yeah. That's how you strap in. Come on. Crank it back. There you go. We locked in now. We fucking locked in. Come on. What?
Something that I'm noticing about where Shizzy is standing holding the bar. This guy is holding the bar uneven. Maybe it's the angle of the camera. But it looks like he's holding his left side hand more closer to the plates and his right side hand closer to the middle of the bar. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it appears to be. And that will throw you off balance and cause you to not be able to lift as well.
Let's go! Tell you. The fuck I tell you.
Yo, Shizzy, first of all, he's jacked. The guy is super jacked. The muscle is incredible. He looks fantastic. That's number one. And number two, he is so happy right now. And I am very happy to see that he's happy. Really, really happy to see it. The guy looks incredible. I'm happy to see him smiling. This has been an insanely amazing experience. And honestly, I went into this video with a very negative outlook because of the last video. But I wish I didn't start the video off in that light because I kind of wish I stayed more neutral. Because you guys were telling me in the comments, Joe, you're going to like this one. You're going to like this one. You're going to have very, very little bad to say about it. And you were right. I have to say, you were right.
What the fuck I'm talking about?
Hey, Shizzy! He did that! He did that!
Let's go, baby. Don't quit, baby. Keep going.
You see Shizzy so happy. He's like, we're working. Don't give up. Don't quit. But then the next time you look at him, he's so tired. And I'm not making fun of him. I just think it looked funny. I would be tired too. I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying, don't quit. Don't quit. He's like, oh. It just looks funny to me. But no, there's nothing funny about it. It just came across that way.
Friday night, I train with these motherfuckers all the time. It never gets better.
On the inside or outside? Like, use it like she like it.
I'm got 6 on her. If you don't fucking chill, we gonna have a motherfucking problem. I'm just letting you know now. There's kids in a fucking basement, trapped in a fucking fire. You the only motherfucker who can do it. Is you gonna go get it done or what? Need you up. We need you, baby.
You got Loud Man saying, there's kids trapped in a basement, there's a fire, you're the only one that can do it. And he's trying to motivate Unc in order to know that he can lift the weight that he's going to lift. Basically saying, you got no options, you have to lift it, right? You have to save those kids. In this respect, yo, dude, Flaunt that you guys are firemen all the time. Flaunt it. Flaunt it, dude. You guys are earning today with the way you're acting, in my opinion, you're earning the right to call yourself firemen.
And guess who worked 24 hours straight and got off this morning? Me. Me. 24 hours straight shift to a fucking ass kicking.
Who asked? Who asked, bro? What's happening here? This shit just got violent real fast.
Unk starts getting crazy and Loud Man says this got violent real fast. That's what I mean. That's what I mean when a light switch goes off and you can see Unk's face. It looks like the light switch went off. I hope, however, that he brings himself back, flips that light switch off, because you can still be strong, cool, and be the man without going there. You can. You don't need to go there, bro. You can come back. You're training for your mental well-being and your strength up here. Utilize that strength to bring you back. Because, bro, you go into a dark place. But allow that strength that you've built to bring you back. You can do it. I believe in you, bro. You can do it. Okay. Okay. Listen. Listen to me. I'm not trying to be nasty at this point. Haddy says...
But put your hands behind your back. No, not like that. I'm not under arrest. I don't want you to do that hand. No, because you're going to swing and shit.
I'm not going to swing. There you go. Yo, I'm perfectly under control.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? He says, because I know you're going to swing at me. And Unk said, no, I'm perfectly under control. I won't swing at you. For all you people who said that this is just how they play, you see right here, this is not how they play. Sometimes Unk, he loses it, and he swings, and he hurts people. He did it to Haddy already. And we've actually been told, been told in the comments, this is not something new. He's constantly being hit around by Unk, Haddy, right? So you guys told me this in the past. So obviously, Haddy is putting up with it. Like I said, in a very real way, this is an abusive relationship, just like a man or a woman will put up with somebody beating on them, right? Unfortunately. But I hope that, again, they can like relearn a better behavior, because this video is incredible. This video is incredible. And if you can prove to others that you've changed based on your own training and strength, mental strength, bro, that's the reason why everybody needs to go to you.
I'm not going to swing. There you go. Yo, I'm perfectly under control. What was now that I won?
Yo, that shit was dope, man.
I had to go to fucking... bro, you
took me to that place I needed to go.
Fucking hell, you gotta come back. You gotta go dark. You gotta come back. Even when you get like a little bit emotional, like you start getting overwhelmed, it's normal, bro. It's normal because you go through so much. You're in pain. You're like thinking, it's yelling in your ear, so it takes you there. But you dog, bro. I think you don't even know how strong you really are. I think you have so much more untapped potential, and you're already a dog, bro. You're already one of the best in the world, bro. Like physique-wise, naturally, you're one of the best in the world, bro. And you haven't even tapped in there yet.
I know.
So when you go there, and you really get in it, and you forget about all the bullshit, son, you're gonna take over the world, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I won't say that to nobody, bro. You're gonna take over the world, man. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, he earned it.
What was your experience like today at Donna with the dogs?
Man, it was much more than I expected, because online you see a bunch of I'm ready to die, motherfucker, all this shit. You know, no matter how much fucking pain I'm going through, it's really how it is in this place, bro. Life or death.
Yep.
And it just helps you think, it makes you think about life.
Yep.
Makes you think about what you're quitting on in your life.
Yep.
You're gonna give up on this rep, you're gonna give up on everything else.
Exactly. Everything in
Tell
here
them.
translates directly to real life.
Yep.
If you're going through anything, any type of pain, any type of loss, any type of endeavor that you're struggling through, if you're gonna quit in here, it's a lot easier to quit out there. But if you fight in here and you're able to tap into that new level, another level of your mind that you haven't gone to yet, everything in the real world, bro, you're just like, damn, man, I do this every day anyways.
So they're over here giving a talk saying like, it's because of our training that you will be able to go out into the world and succeed. And like I said in the last video and the previous video, I don't necessarily think that's true. I don't think that many already strong people need this. Maybe if you're not strong, you might need something like this, right? But when you're strong, you're already built strong. And when something happens, you're already showing up. You don't need this type of stimulus in order to prep you in advance of something crazy or bad happening. You're already there. You already show up. You show up when you need to show up. So I don't think that this is necessary for anybody, but I don't think it's necessarily harmful in the way that it was done today.
It's an honor to have you. We appreciate you, bro.
I think he deserves what it is after what he just went through today.
You know what I mean?
That shit means more than just the words.
As y'all can see, man, it's till the fucking death in here, man.
Yeah.
We go to the brink. We go till we can't go no more. And when we can't go no more, we go again.
This is how I want to end this, right? I want to end it on 2 factors. Just because you see somebody, all right, hold on, Heath. Just because you see somebody physically in shape, you never know what they're going through mentally. So at the end of the day, it's good to ask somebody, yo, how you doing mentally, bro? And let them talk to you. No, how you doing physically? It's how you doing mentally? What's on your mind? Talk to me. That's the first aspect of this camaraderie we got. The second aspect, I don't give a fuck about race, color, creed, religion, ethnicity. There's nobody that hasn't trained with us that they left not feeling better about themselves. That's it. That's it. My goal is to give you an experience. Instead of you feeding the animals with bread, no, jump in the cage and come play with us. Now when you go back to society, like y'all ran with the animals, and I'm not saying we animals because of our color, I'm just using that analogy because we play rough, right? So it's nobody that's never left this dog park that we haven't made better mentally and physically. And that's what we're trying to do across the fucking globe. We don't give a fuck about your skin color, none of that shit, bro. Just come and just give it your all. Like I told him earlier in the video, just give me 100%, bro. And guess what? He gave me that 100%. All right, now that was halftime. Now we about to deal it. Give me 150%.
Unk gives a speech that is phenomenal, okay? Yo, I'm telling you guys right now, if he was professional like this, I said it in my last video all the time, their gym and their philosophy will take off. And the fact that I'm seeing 2 videos in a row now where that's what he's actually being able to do, yo, the dude is bringing Diamond Gym out of the gutter, in my opinion, and putting them on a very nice high mountaintop for everybody to see. So props to Unk in this video. Props to Shizzy, props to everybody there for putting together a wholesome, hardcore training environment that I don't believe ever existed until the last couple of videos. You guys let me know if I'm wrong. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. And thank you all for telling me to cover this video. I feel a lot better about these guys today. All right, guys. Talk to you later.